Just winched this town car, lifted into like 4-wheel drive mode. I'm telling you guys, you gotta get one of these 12K winches out of Harbor Freight. There's the mount, and I got the wireless remote. It was an extra $50. You just plug it in, put that plug in and run it. That way you can control the winch while you're steering the vehicle, and it's a lifesaver, I'm telling you. I think it was like $400 for that winch, like $400, but pay the extra $100 for the warranty. When that year is up, just before that year is up, take it back and say it's broke, and they'll give you a brand new one, and then just renew the warranty again. It's better to pay $100 a year for a brand new one than $400 when you're desperate for one. So little thought. All right, running a car up here to Jacksonville, and it's a 92 Lincoln Town car. I'm supposed to pick up a BMW as well to come up here, but guy didn't get back with me by the time I picked this up, so I'm just going up with one. I'm picking up a Ford F-350 dually coming back. That's what pisses me off, is you'll find a vehicle on Central Dispatch. It was a fair, decent price, and when you call, their first answer is, let me contact the customer and we'll call you back. Well, you know you're in dipshit situation at that point. Why do you even post the load on a dispatch board if it's not ready to go, and you got to get the thumbs up from some guy that probably home 2-3 hours a day is it? And you know, as soon as they say they've got to contact customer, hang up, forget it, find another vehicle. That's all I can say, because it never ever pans out. You know, I did this yesterday afternoon trying to find this BMW to come up here this morning with this car. It was the same crap yesterday. Let me contact the customer, and then you don't hear nothing back. Call them back this morning. They finally replied and said, yeah, we'll get a hold of the customer and find out. Well, too late now, pal. Good luck with your load. So, you know, I lost the vehicle coming up here, but I promised I'd get this up here, and it's still early in the day, so figured I'd hit the road and get it knocked out while I could. Talk to you in a bit. Just dropped that ugly vehicle off at a Toyota dealer here in Jacksonville, picking up a Ford F-350 dually, which is half a mile away. Couldn't work out
in
better.
1/4 mile, turn left onto St. John's Bluff Road.
And that's going to Orlando. I don't know if I'm gonna run it down there. I might just take it home, spend the night, and do it in the morning. I damn sure don't want to hit rush hour traffic, that's for sure. We will keep you posted. Okay, I got this F-350 dually going to Orlando to the Manheim. You know, this 35-footer, I like the rest of these dually tires on the fender wells. A little more sturdy than on the back of the trailer, but got her strapped in just for my personal peace of mind. I put an extra strap like from the back going down. That's tight, and then I put one in the front coming down just for extra security reasons. So she's on there snug. I'm gonna take her on home. Guy said he doesn't care. I'm gonna go home, get up early, take it down to Manheim in the morning. They open at 6. It's a drop off, so already been paid. So yeah, I don't want to try and go through Orlando in the rush hour, going or coming home. So I'll just start early in the morning. Call it a day. Okay, it's almost 2 p.m. Trying to get out of Jacksonville here. Man, it's hot. It's like 91. And just picked up that dually. But today's summary, I got paid $200 to run this town car from Daytona up to Jacksonville. I think it was 88 miles. That paid $200, and this dually's gonna pay $250 to Orlando, which is 138 miles to the Manheim from here, this location, which I'm gonna do tomorrow. So yeah, they've already paid me cash on pickup or check on pickup, so I've made $450 today. And I think I didn't start till about 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I'll be home about 3:15. So give me time to get home, get on the computer, and look for a couple of loads coming out of Orlando, maybe up North Florida or somewhere around northern part of the state, maybe even up to Savannah.
Proceed on I-295 South.
So go home and take a nice cool shower and get some sweet tea and call it a day. Show you this load here. This right here, Garber Automall, it's in Green Cove Springs. They supply police cruisers, trucks, SUVs, all that. They're all heavy duty, heavy stuff. They want to pay $550 for 359 miles. 2 vehicles. Same there. They have 11 posts on here. And look at that one. Green Cove Springs to Miami, 352 miles. They want to pay $275 for a 3500 Ram. I tell you, man. But they don't use brokers. It's straight out of their dealership. So the lady that's putting them loads together, she's got to be crazy. 279 miles for $250, an Interceptor utility vehicle. 2500 Silverado, $225 for 265 miles. Unbelievable. Okay, just dropped off an F-350 here at Manheim in Orlando, and I am now done. I am heading home for the week. This place is pretty big, but I think the one in Ocoee is a lot bigger. Vast. They got like 3 or 4 gates. It's like drawing straws to make sure you're near the right gate. Luckily, I was 10 yards from the correct gate by the dealer's numbers. Only a handful are allowed through that gate, and I lucked out. Otherwise, it's a long walk to the other ones. But that one paid $250 from Jacksonville. I think it was 130 miles. I went home last night. The other one went up there with $200 from Daytona, which is 88 miles or something like that. I had to winch that vehicle on. Transmission had blown, but well, we are done for the week. Heading home to Orlando. Hopefully there's no traffic. I can fly right to Orlando and get home in an hour. One more little thing while I'm thinking about it. I'm going home now, and I'm gonna wash my truck, clean it real good. I drove semis for years, and a lot of DOT people even tell you they like to pull the trucks over that got trash up on their consoles or on the by the windshield, and the trucks are extremely dirty. They just consider it, if a man's too lazy to clean his own vehicle, he's lazy to keep track of his maintenance or his logs. So a clean truck, presentable, usually helps out in the long run. You're less likely to be hassled. So yeah, I drove semis for years. We had a car wash right there at the office, and about twice a week I'd run it through there and get it all clean. It's true. You see these old raggedy car haulers out here with coffee cups and candy wrappers up on their dash. They're more than likely to get pulled over at a weight station or a ag station. So just keep a clean vehicle. A clean truck is a happy truck. I was on my way home and a local guy called me. I bring in vehicles all the time. They scrap them. He's got a partner over there outside of town about 8 miles away that they crush them when they're done. So he had 3 to be moved. I'm gonna move these 2, go back and get the third, or come back and get the third and take it. It's only 7 miles away. He pays me 50 bucks a car, so $150 to go. 8 miles one way, 8 back, so 32 miles. You know, they clear them out. These vehicles are just, they get everything they can out of them, then they go to be crushed. So we'll knock this out and call it a day. Okay, made it to the junkyard. He's got a forklift, he'll come get these off, but usually those cars are wrapped around this field all the way to there, about 3 or 4 deep before they crush them. Nice big open area. It's only taking him a couple minutes. He just runs the forks right on through the windows or whatever, picks them up. That white one's gonna be trouble. There ain't nowhere to hook it. I have him just push it off and I'll drive off. We'll see. Okay, we got the last of them. What a wreck. Cut the roof off. I just throw a strap over it. Cinch it in there tight as hell. But going to Benell and call it a day.